Lushootseed, hot slugger. Let's start out by doing a sound chart, just to practice the place names. Oh, do you guys want me to hole punch those? Hand them back, hand them back. Let me hole punch these. Ubalitz, chud. I'm off today in my mind. My computer is testing me. Okay. There we go. I restarted my computer a couple times. I was doing the task manager and freaking. Okay, so breaking down the place names. The first line, we'll just go a little section by section. The first one, do, do, lel, lel, up, up, do, lel, up. Do lelap. Oh, Princey's not here to enjoy the next one. For this one, sorry, what's do lelap? Tulalip. What does it mean? The sandbar. Far towards the bottom.
Yeah.
Far towards the bottom to go around the sandbar.
My words aren't working.
I think we all need a reboot.
Yeah.
Reboot today.
Crazy today too.
Were they?
Yes.
Duh.
It's Halloween week. That's why.
It's not. It's like a crescent. It's like the
Little
little
tailwind.
crescent moon.
Because Halloween's on Friday. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a double.
The trunk or treat, the Halloween
Got a
event.
double dose.
Oh. Okay, dohlelap, far towards the bottom, and that is the word for Tulalip, in specific Tulalip Bay. Okay, the next one, this is going to be for Rock Point. The first sound, next sound,
And it's the side ones? Okay.
you're winning. And that last part,
I think I do that.
you doing, you do it. And the last part, ah, ah, so that's your mouth filling up with air because it's coming from back here. Add the S. Ah. When we put that together, we have it ah. It ah. It ah. Are you winking at everyone, Joya?
Yeah.
It ah, all by itself, is rock. It ah. It ah. If you want to talk about rocks, more than one rock, get ready for this one, Joya. That one is it ah. It ah. And then for this one, for Rock Point, it ah. It ah. Rock Point. What is where is Rock Point? What else is it known as in more recent times? Huh? Priest Point.
I said, do you want a costume?
Oh. Priest Point. Does anybody know why it was called Priest Point? Why we refer to it that way? Father Charus. Father Charus. He had a little encampment over there. So that's what they ended up calling Priest Point. The weird part is, to get to his house, you wouldn't go the route that you're thinking. So everybody's familiar with the Red Church, that little road that nobody ever goes down because they're, I don't know, I think the tribe only owns like this little piece of land that Father Charus had his little house, his little cabin on. I happened to go there when I was taking a class with Lindsay Crowfoot because there's a hazelnut tree there, and we went to check out the hazelnut tree. But there's this like abandoned little cabin there, and that was Father Charus. That was where he had lived. So it's kind of weird that they call it Priest Point when his house is over there. But if we were looking at an aerial view, it would be somewhat close, but not really. So, but yeah, Priest Point is because of Father Charus. But traditionally, that is Chitax, Rock Point. And what are we able to connect to that location? We mentioned...
Oh, the burial site?
There was a burial site, yes.
Our cemetery also?
There was an excavation that was done there, and that was due to some of the residents down there. They wanted to like build like a little cafe or something for the Priest Point, the Priest Point Postids. They were going to build a little cafe there, and during excavation, the person that was running the backhoe had unearthed some human remains.
My dad was just talking about that yesterday.
Yeah? What does he know about it?
He just said that they started digging stuff up. I think it was more than remains, too. They were digging up other stuff, too, like artifact stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so then they made them stop. And then now they're just still looking for, like, the right, I don't know what the person's called. Like, right person to come and do that. And
Yeah.
dig up the rest of it and, like, figure out what all it is and
Yeah.
where it's from.
So for that was back in 2002. And it was actually really cool because they had done a grid of that area. It's so overgrown now, but they had done a grid of that area. We have some pictures. I'll try to find some of those and share them. But when they were doing the archaeological dig, they like dug down, I don't know how many feet, because I'm like not the type of person that can look at measurements and determine them. But when they had dug down, you could see the shell midden, so where the fires were built and where they cooked the seafood, like the oysters and the clams and everything. You could see the layers. And they said each of those layers goes back so many years. So even through the archaeological dig and going down as far as they did, there was this progression of shell midden from harvesting in that area, which I want to say just for that spot, they were able to carbon date stuff back 2,000 years just for looking at the stuff there.
Wow.
So we also, so knowing that that was an area that we occupied and that we were harvesting the seafood from, what else did we connect that to? What traditional story? From Seswi Chab, from Martha Lamont. Does anybody remember that part?
I missed what you said, sorry.
So at the Chitaks, at the Rock Point, we connect the seal hunting brothers story. There's like a small little piece of that we call the Priest Point story. And we actually have that book published. The late Teresa Whitish did some artwork to go along with that. But yeah, that traditional location, that village, that was known as being a village, an encampment where we would go and we would harvest foods and put them away for the winter. And they've been able to connect that that's where that story took place. The seal hunting brothers. All right, next one. Huol. Huol. That's another one coming from back here. Huol. See. Dut. Huol see dut. Huol see dut. Sadly, we do not have a translation in the dictionary for this word. Huol see dut. Huol see dut. Next word. Salit. 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 This is the one that we believe is connected to ch'as, child, and then that alit can also be ali, which means area. So we connect that with being children area. And who remembers where salit is at?
Camino Head?
Hat Island.
Hat Island.
Hat Island. Yep. And that island is where the women and children would go to dig clams. That's also where they kept the woolly dogs so that they were secluded and away from predators. Next one. Hoy. Hoy. Shud. Hoy shud. Hoy shud. What is hoyshed?
That one's Camino Head.
That one's Camino Head. Yep. That one's Camino Head. Hoyshed. We know that that shud ending has to do with foot. Hoyshed. Hoyshed. Let me double check here. Some of our place names, we only have them listed as the place names. Hoyshed. Yep, this just says Camino Head, southern tip of Camino Island. What happened there? What happened at Hoyshed? A mudslide. Yep. There was a mudslide there. There's some people who can trace their ancestry back to some of the people that were there. I believe in Discover Tulalip, one of those episodes, Deb Parker talks about one of her relatives being one of the survivors from that mudslide. So there are people who can connect their lineage to some of the people that were there. Next one, ska. You. Skayukos. And where is that? Mission Point.
Yeah, Mission Point.
And what is it known as?
Goes
Yep.
Point.
Ghost Point, yes. You got it, Monty. Ghost Point. Why is it called that?
Just kidding.
Because of the ghost. The Skyu, the spirit, and that's where Teotmas talks about where they would lift the canoes up into the tops of the trees. So, Ghost Point. Next one, he bulb. He bulb. Where's Hebulb?
Legion.
Legion Park.
Yeah.
Yep, that Legion Park is right there where the Hebulb village was at. And last one, Sbeet Ba Dot. Sbeet Ba Dot. Where is Sbeet Ba Dot? Who knows where that's at? Over there.
North of Tulare.
It's just right around the corner before Tulare.
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah.
I think I just walked the street, but isn't it just like the little, just like beach over there, like with the dock?
No.
Oh.
No. Good guess though. Have you ever been to the beach seining event?
Beach scene of it? I don't.
No.
It's
Okay,
in
we're gonna make
summer.
sure that you go.
Yeah, I'm
We're
gonna
make
go.
sure that you go this year. It's when you're driving on Marine Drive and you go past Hermosa, and then it's gonna curve, and you're gonna drive through a couple of curves. It's gonna be on the left-hand side. Right now it is a private community because
Oh.
it's beachfront estate. A lot of our beachfront estate was quickly taken from our people. Some of that was done by putting property taxes on the allotment owners, and they never got a chance to pay their taxes because that whole concept was new to our people, and we also didn't have the jobs to make the money to pay the taxes. So that was the government's quick and easy way to take the prime real estate away from us. And that includes places like Spibada. When you do take a drive, there's a sign on the side of the road for that development. And that's how they spell it.
Ah.
And what do we know about Spibada? What do we know about Spibada?
Oh, that was where,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
where Elizabeth's alt was.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and she left from that spot and went where? To Hueshid. Yep. All right. Looking at, I'm mixing these up. This goes to this. Now let's take a look at this next handout. Underline the word that means good in each of the sentences below. So we're looking at clam digging day 3. Underline the word that means good in each of the sentences. And then pop quiz. How do we say good? Hot. Hot. What is the first one? Hot data 2. Let me hear you guys say that one. Hot data 2. Next one. Who wants to try that one? Hey, hot slachel. Hot slachel. Okay, what about the third one? Slight difference.
Hot slachel.
Hot slachel. And then that last phrase. Hot shudu beet seed. Hot shudu beet seed. When we look at these two words, we talked about this. The difference between lach and shlach. Lach means light. Shlach is dark. This il means to become. So when it's becoming light, what is it? What would the slachel be? Day. And then when it is becoming dark? Night. So you can write slachel for night, slachel for day. What is daratu? Morning, which leaves Lushootseed for see you. Okay, noticing that the position of the word hot in those sentences, hot daratu, good morning, hot slachel, good day or good afternoon, hot slachel, good night, good evening, hot Lushootseed, good to see you. If we want to switch that up, which I really hope this doesn't apply to anybody, sa means bad, hot means good, sa means bad. How would you say bad morning? Sa daratu. How would you say bad day? Sa slachel. Who remembers how to say hello? Hecho. 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 Hello. Who remembers how to say what's your name? What's your name? Hmm? What is your name? The whole thing. What if I said, who is your name?
What if I said age of
Hey! Guat, who? Guat quadstat. Guat quadstat. What does the guat mean? Who or what? What is the odd? Your. And what is stat? Name. Hey, guat quadstat. Guat quadstat. What's your name? Who's your name? Okay, and when you're answering, how are you answering that? If I asked you, guat quadstat?
Montanial Queedstot.
Hey.
Yeah, Queedstot.
You could use queedstat. What else can you use?
C or T.
Yep. Seedstat or teedstat. What is this part? My name. A reminder that when we're saying it, we're blending that together. Queedstat, seedstat, teedstat. Saying your name first. Oh, what about if hecho is hello? How do you say goodbye? Hoi. Hoi. How would you say goodbye, friend? Hoi siaya. Diet hot. Diet hot. Okay, then take a quick minute or two to translate those sentences. Hak slacheo sidsiaya. Echo tidsiaya. Guat quizda tis chobai. O spot tisdas. So take a look at those and do some translations. Remember, write down something, even if you're thrown off and you don't feel like you can translate them all the way. Translate the words that you do recognize. I always get curious if it's easier to translate things from Lushootseed to English or English to Lushootseed. Okay, is everybody ready?
Yeah.
All right. What is hot slacheo tzidsiaya? Hot slacheo tzidsiaya.
Good morning, my friend.
Hot
Oh.
Day.
slacheo. Tzidsiaya. So we have good, Slachel, good day. Seed Siaya. Who are we talking to?
My girlfriend.
My friend, who is a female. Good day, my friend. Okay. Next. Echo. Tid Siaya. Echo Tid Siaya. What is Echo? Hello. Tid Siaya. My friend. What is my friend? Male. Guaquis dot ati squabite. What is the name of, but this one is a little tricky.
Of their dog.
It's not even there. What do we notice about that? What do we notice about the dog? It's just the dog. So we don't have a possessive on there. So it's not your dog, it's not his, hers, or theirs. It's not mine. So that one was a little bit tricky there because we're just asking, what's the name of the dog? Oh, what's the name of that dog? What's the name of this dog? What's the name of the dog? That could be a question that we ask when we're going through this book. If we were to say, Guaquis da atis quabite. Guaquis da atis quabite. So it'd be equivalent to even asking about this dog didn't belong to you, me. We could say it belonged to Lizzie. But even Lizzie didn't say my dog. She said, oh, I forgot this one was super reverse. Yep, I went with the dog, Rover. Okay.
Probably because the animals were another being.
Yeah.
They weren't.
Yeah, like the ownership.
Yeah.
Yep. That's a good observation too. Okay. For this one, spot, T's dots. Now we have a possessive. Oh, spot T's dots.
His name is Spot.
Yep, his name is Spot. Yep. Now that we've talked in context about the dog, now we know his name is Spot. Hey, diet hawk, diet hawk.
It makes way more sense because I was like, I don't know what Spot is.
I thought it was Spoat for a minute. I'm
Spoat?
Like, yeah. I was like,
Anjita! Do you guys know what Spoat is?
Wait.
Does anybody know? Spoat is probably one of the only words I knew growing up too. It's fart. Way to go,
I
Joya.
was like, what is she writing? And then, yeah, I mean,
It could be the dog's name is Fart, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna hole punch these ones because the first part of this is the words are scrambled up in this story. So without looking at your book, you're gonna try to put these in the correct order. So you're gonna unscramble the sentences. So even looking at this first one, we'll just go over this first one as an example. The way it's written here says, sorry, let me put this up. Clam digging word scramble. On here it says, tu elagwil ta chad elbid all. So that sentence is all mixed up. Without looking from memory, can you write what the first sentence of the story is.
In Lushootseed or?
Yeah, you're just going to unscramble them and put them in the right order. So that's what you're going to do for each one of these. Does that make sense?
Do you have that on like cue? Okay. Like, what is that? I let him know. I gave him a heads up today. I'm like, we're gonna be doing these 2 things, and so we'll need the music. There's a button under the table. No, something's happening.
I thought that was your phone.
I was like, happened so quick. And it's so different from last year. Yeah.
We didn't have that. Okay, for that one, you'll notice that last picture on the second page. Stab qui suhoi siskois. Stab qui suhoi at siskois. What's her mom doing? Because it's the very last picture on our book, but it's not a translated part of the story. But stab qui suhoi at siskois. What is her mom doing with the clams?
Boiling?
Huh?
Boiling them?
Yeah, cooking them. Kuksu. Kuksu. So that last one says tsiich tu skoi tu kuksu. You're just going to want to put those in the correct order. Reminder that our verb goes first, and then we name who's doing the verb. For the rest of them, you can compare it to your book to make sure that your translations were going in the right direction. We will be cutting out these little squares tomorrow and then challenging ourselves to put the story in the right order. The last thing that I have, did anybody finish that worksheet that I said, do this worksheet?
I almost got it done.
Joya.
I remember
Joya.
this morning, and I brought my book into work and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. But then I
Well, guess
decided-
what? I got another one for you.
Okay. So I get to do two.
You get to do two.
Oh my goodness.
I know. Us
Gotcha.
bop. Us bop chashalti stops us that we were busy this weekend. So here's another one that I would love for you to take home. Oh, you got it done? Eh?
Yeah.
Eh? Tigwitsid. The follow-up. Follow-up review. Oh, review. Who was Rover?
Clam digging follow-up?
Yes. No, clam digging day 2 review. Because we did the follow-up in class together. I didn't get to you. Here's this one. Hey, tigwitsi. Tigwitsi. All right. Hoyt, siagaya. Techich de boot, take care, Lushootseed, all Ludokwash da. Shoe tomorrow. Oh, Shabitsi chad, see the gui. Okay. Don't forget there's sandwich fixins.